Welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas. We're here with day 5 featuring Rip Clutchgoneski from the World Grand Prix series. Now before we begin, I wanted to clear up some confusion I've noticed lately with the exact dates of the 12 Days of Christmas. Now, I try to upload them at a time where the entire world can generally see them around the same day. Now, there's not a time where the entire world is on the same day due to time zone differences. So, I upload them around 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time each day. So, in Australia, that is toward the evening, I believe. In Europe, it's like early morning. I may be wrong, but that's like the general time that I am pretty sure is true. But of course, in the Western Hemisphere, that is still the day before. So if I upload at 8 p.m. Central Time, it would still be the day before the actual day 5 would actually like debut on. Now I hope that makes sense. It's kind of complicated. And now it seems like a lot of my viewers are in America, or the Western Hemisphere, I should say. So I've decided to bump back the time a little bit to clear up confusion. But if you guys are ever confused, just check out the description. I've added a date section so you can see the exact date that the day was supposed to air on. And I try to make it so it's convenient for everyone, but it seems like it's created some confusion. So I wanted to clear that up. But let's just get on with the review now, and the shout out goes to Francesco's Toon. Congrats for winning today's day with Rip Clutchgoneski, and I appreciate your suggestion, all of your support you have given me. You are a very awesome fan. I love replying to your comments and all that great stuff, so thank you very much. And of course to everyone else who has suggested, because without suggesting, this series would not even exist. So without any more talk, let's get on with Rip Clutchgoneski here, or Rip Clutchgoneski. I'll probably use both pronunciations. I like Clutchgoneski more than Clutchgoneski, but Clutchgoneski seems more accurate to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So for Rip's appearance, he appeared in all 4 of the World Grand Prix races: Tokyo, and then at Corsa, then at London, and of course in Radiator Springs as well. So I'll show a couple screenshots here from some of the races. I know he had a pretty prominent appearance at the Radiator Springs one, and of course at Tokyo he actually has tire blowout due to the Lemons camera. So he did kind of have, I don't know, not really a big role, but he was definitely referred to in the movie. Actually, Brent Mustangburger called him out for actually crashing due to the Lemons camera. So it's kind of cool. And of course, he is the new Rwandia racer, which is a fictional country. I don't really know why they made him race for a fictional country when they have like hundreds of other countries they could have chosen from, but sure, New Rwandia is a cool sounding, I believe it's like a European nation. So, I don't know, it's kind of cool. And of course, he is actually a rookie as well. So he's like Lightning McQueen. And in the movie, he doesn't even have a crew chief. But Mattel released him anyway, and he's back there. And so we'll take a look at him later on. But let's just check out his 2016 release here. He is number 11 out of 13 in the World Grand Prix series. There is his nice art there. On the back, the description reads, "The World Grand Prix will determine who is the fastest car in the world. 3 races in 3 countries and only 1 champion." And there are some of the other releases in the series. Kind of a boring series for most of the years, but they always gotta have to release the main characters or the main racers, because they do sell decently unless they just kind of overproduce them, put like too many in a case. But I don't really see Rip that often on the peg, so that's a good thing for sure. And he was initially released in 2013 in the World Grand Prix series, and then each year he's been released in the World Grand Prix series. In 2015, he had a release with Brian Gierlewski in a 2-pack. So that was the only year he didn't get a single release. And so now let's just get on with the review here of Rip. So as you can see, he features a tricolor design going from red to yellow to orange. Very, very nice. And he's kind of like an open wheel car, but his front wheels are protected with like semi fenders. I don't know much about real life cars or racing, but that's what I'm going to call them. And the back, a little bit more protected as well, but they're still out there. And so he's kind of like a half-half, like a half fender racer and then a half open wheeler. And he has a very nice expression there. It's a nice expression, nothing too special, but it's nice. World Grand Prix down here, all in all, and there is his emblem, World Grand Prix, with the new Riondia flag behind his number 10. World Grand Prix on the spoiler there. On the back, we don't really see anything too special. And here is the base if you're interested. This is the 2013 release here, so it's a couple years old. Almost 4 years old, actually, man. Can't even believe that. Wow, time has really been flying lately, guys. I know I've been talking about that a lot lately, but it really is true. Now, this is not the only version of Rip Clutchgoneski or Rip Clutchgoneski. I wanted to show the metallic version here, exclusive to the 2013 Kmart Collectors event. I wish they did a silver one, but that only made it as far as the prototype stages. I'll show him in a couple moments here, but here is just the typical metallic one. Instead of having that yellow, cream yellow color in the middle, it is gold. So it's pretty nice, but that's the only difference between the two of them. So he's kind of cool. And then we have Ice Racer Rip Clutchgoneski, who was released last year in 2015, in August, I believe. And I really, really like this version because it's a pretty big difference. You know, instead of green, we now have blue, which just looks awesome on Rip. I, of course, love the snow designs. I reviewed him last year. If you want to see that review, you can check out the description below or as a card suggestion. Couple more decals on this one, but I'm not really going to go into too much detail about his features since this is just a review of regular Rip Clutchgoneski. But you can see some added decals there. A very, very nice version of Rip. He actually is my favorite, I think. Now we have Carbon Racer Rip Clutchgoneski, released earlier this year as a single in international countries besides the United States. I don't know why, but in the United States he did get a 4-pack release exclusive to Target. Not actually exclusive to Target. It has shown up at Toys R Us stores as well. So I've seen them there. So you might be able to get them as well if you don't already have them. Now this one's really cool as well. He's got an orange color, which seems to be more accurate to the movie than this yellow color anyway, but it's definitely a nice addition. And he's got this upgraded spoiler, which was an awesome feature of the Carbon Racers because quite a few of them actually got new spoilers, which was awesome to see. So I really do like that there. I like the colors of the rims as well. So a very, very nice design on that one as well. And his most recent variation is the Carnival Cup Rip Clutchgoneski here. Now this one, I don't know, it's very, very nice. I like the silver stripes on him and the overall design, but it's not that different in my opinion in color. Of course, we still have the red, the yellow, and the green. I just kind of like the Ice Racer one more because we got one whole color replaced by blue. So in the comment section below, let me know which version of Rip Clutchgoneski is your favorite. I don't know about you guys, but my favorite is the Ice Racer version. Now, if you want to bring in the silver version that I was very, very lucky to acquire, not going to show it too much in this video, but I did want to show it because this is a video on Rip Clutchgoneski. So, a great friend of mine, Brian Richardson, actually sold this to me, and I was super happy to purchase it off of him, and I will be reviewing it in the future. So I don't want to show it too much in this video just because I don't want to spoil the review that'll be coming out after Christmas. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you Francesco's Toon for the suggestion, and I hope the video lived up to what you'd hoped it'd be. And that is all for day 5. I hope you guys enjoyed like I just said. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 6. I think the series has been going pretty well so far. I've been really enjoying recording it. It's been a great time. Like I said, I love doing this series. Gets you really into the spirit of just Christmas and the holidays in general. like I've said in previous videos, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you can still enjoy this series to a certain extent. And thank you all for watching again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day.